We've said that this is the 100 longest feet on the face of the earth. And I want to assure you that we never ever move the finish line, okay? All right?
Feels like that.
It does. So there's a couple of things that I want you to pay attention to, all right? Two very critical parts of this equation, all right? The first is getting Rescue Randy into a very good, comfortable position, if that's possible. This is 82 kilos, okay? A dead weight. Now, he's a little stiff because he's brand new, but as we go through the iterations, he's going to become progressively easier to do. He'll be more flexible, okay? So what I want you to do is grab him behind the head and fold him in half.
All right.
All the way up. Push him all the way up. All right, get your knee in there.
All right.
Okay, now reach down and around his chest.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all the way. Can you lock your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, now lift with your legs way up. Get them way up. Hike them up if you have to. All right. The less contact that he has on the ground, the easier it's going to be to drag this guy, okay? All right. Now, as far as grips are concerned, are you comfortable with like holding him like without your hands locked?
Not really.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not a requirement that you have to lock your hands. Okay?
No, it does feel better though.
It's easier, okay? Some of the guys are not going to waste the time sitting here trying to lock their fingers, all right, particularly with gloves on. And they got that kind of strength. And you'll see them, some of them will do this in one motion, reach in, scoop
like
and
a
go.
forklift.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, now the other part of it is this. Start moving backwards. Okay. Find yourself an anchor point to look at on the tower.
All right.
And don't ever look back, okay?
Okay.
I guarantee you, if you look back, you're gonna fall down, all right? Go ahead. Okay, how's that?
That's much better.
Okay, all right, so there you are. We've just gone through all of the iterations, the 5 events of the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Now we have probably the most important part, which is recovery, all right? You're gonna be exhausted by the time you finish this particular event. And the idea of having to stand up is in fact a challenge, all right? You need to have your mates there basically to get you into a recovery mode. Now, I know this is difficult to believe, but if you could get out of your bunkers, get into a pair of running shoes, and actually go for a slow jog, you're gonna recover 10 times faster than if you were to go over here and sit down in a chair. So movement is the key. The reason is this. What happens is that you have an incredible ability to store a lot of blood in the large muscles of the lower extremity, all right? And it is only muscular contraction that is going to get that blood essentially circulating. So moving is highly critical to your recovery, all right? So one other little tip, and that is prior to the event,